Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you had a good day. I'm Burn2K and I'm here to show you some Magic Arena gameplay. Today, starting a new series. We're starting a series that's called Does This Deck Works? What we will do in this series, I'm gonna take some decks from other content creator, other player, pro player, anyway, any deck I can find on the internet, and we will try it. Oftenly, the greatest player that share their greatest list are not free-to-play player, so they have almost all the cards. They can do whatever they want. But I'm a free-to-play player, so I'll do my best. I'll adapt the deck the way I can to make it look like an everyday normal player. Be like you. What can you do? Can you buy all those cards? I'm free to play. I can have all those cards. So I'll do my best to adapt those strategy and try to see if those decks really works, or if those decks works even if we don't have all the same cards. For today, we're starting this series with a big name. You probably all know it. If you don't know him and you know my channel, there's clearly a problem with the YouTube algorithm. But anyway, we're gonna play CGB's deck. Is Dimir Witch Control. You've probably seen his video about 1 week ago. Since then, the deck is everywhere on the ladder. A lot of people are playing it, trying to work their way to Mythic. Even CGB is facing this deck with his latest videos. So in this deck, we have Lear, Disciple of the Drown, and it's one of those important creatures on the deck, because all the deck is spells, instant or sorcery, except for 2 creatures and 1 enchantment. These are the 3 cards we're gonna look at before the game. Anyway, players once on the battlefield can play all the spells from your graveyard, just like if they had flashback. For the same cost, you have cast them. So in the late game, you draw your graveyard. It's pretty awesome. The other card we're gonna see today is Sedgemoor Witch. Probably know that card pretty well too. This card has Magecraft, so every time you cast an instant or sorcery, you'll create a 1/1 pest token that give you 1 life when it dies. That works pretty well with Lear, because you start with the Witch, you play all your instant and sorcery, cast Lear after that, and play them again from your graveyard. So you get a lot of values from those 2 creatures. We also have the Meathook Massacre that can help you against the aggro deck, the white aggro, green aggro. You can stop those decks in the beginning of the game, and in the late game, if you have enough pest token on the battlefield, you might even kill your opponent with the Meathook Massacre, because for each creature you control that dies, one of your opponents lose 1 life. So that's a way to end the game. In the build, I have all the cards that were on the deck of CGB, except maybe for some 2-color mana, but in a 2-color deck I think I can handle this pretty well with what I have. The only card I don't have is Siphon and Sight. Maybe that's a key card that I miss. I've tried my best, so I've replaced it with Go Blank. They don't do exactly the same thing, but I think that Go Blank is a way to give us some time. If we can get rid of the hand of our opponent, maybe we can give some time to set up our board. So we have 4 Go Blanks instead of 4 Siphon and Sight. And with all of that, let's see the deck. Here is the deck. So as I've said, 4 copy of Sedgemoor Witch, also 3 copy of Lear, Disciple the Drown, and we have 4 copy of the Meathook Massacre. With that, we have 4 Fading Hope that can help us slow down our opponent, and also help us protect Lear, because once it's on the battlefield, if someone tried to destroy Lear, we can bounce it back to our hand, so we don't lose it and we can still play cards from our graveyard. We have Blood Chiefers that can help us to kill some creature in the beginning of the game, even remove a big Planewalker if we pay the kicker cost. We have 2 copies of Duress that can help us go look at the end of our opponent and maybe remove some removal spells, protect our creature. We have 1 copy of Infernal Grasp to destroy target creature that could get our way. We have 4 Unforced Specimen that create a 1/1 Black Pest and help us learn. In the learn board, we'll go straight up to the learn board. We have 2 copy of Environmental Sciences to help us get some mana. We have 2 copy of Teachings of the Archaic, so we can draw some card in the late game when our hand is dry, because a lot of our spells are really cheap. Our hand get empty pretty quickly. We have 1 copy of Necrotic Fume, can help us to remove a creature or a Planewalker, and we can sacrifice 1 pest token to remove a big Planewalker, so that could be really interesting. And I think that Necrotic Fume was not on the sideboard in the CGB's deck. I think it's a pretty good card. He probably has 1 more Mascot Exhibition that I've done in the deck. We have Introduction to Annihilation, another way to remove a permanent and make the opponent draw a card, or at least the controller of the permanent. And we have Mascot Exhibition to help us close that game. Back to the deck, we have also 4 Wary Disruption that can help us counterspell in the beginning of the game or give us some more mana if we're short. We have 4 copy of Divide by Zero, another way to bring back our Leer, Disciple of the Drown, and as CGB suggests, we might use it to bring back Method Massacre in our hands. There's also Go Blank, as I've talked about in the beginning, that make our opponent discard 2 cards and remove all cards from their graveyard. That might help us if we face another deck with Leer, Disciple of the Drown, because CGB is really pushing it these days, so we might face it a lot. I forgot one thing in the intro. I'm really happy that you're looking at my video, but if you want to see the real, the 1 and best of 1 playing that deck, there will be a link to his video in the description, and there's also a link to his channel in the description, so you can see the gameplay from the original creator. And in the mana base, we have 2 All of Storm Giant that can help us in the late game early to kill our opponent. 1 copy of Hive of the Ice Tyrant. We have 1 Pathways, 2 Shipwreck March, and 2 Field of Ruin to get rid of other land creature. So, with all that said, let's go to the match. Let's see if we can do good performance with the CGB's deck, or if you only can win with that deck if you have CGB skills. Something that clearly I don't have. But I'm doing my best to be like the best. What are we facing for this first match? Better black. Let's see what's waiting for us. Don't have any black land in our hands. We have the Field of Ruin that could help us. We'll take a black mana, black source. The question is, do we play Wary Disruption as a tapped land? Oh my god, not the greatest end. We could have a black mana, that would be really cool. Not the case. Anyway, let's try it. We have a good hand. We have some blue response. We start with the All of Storm Giant and Fading Hope if we need it on the first turn. Not the black mana we hoped for. But it's a non-basic land, so Field of Ruin might go for us search for a black source. So let's play Dwarf's runes right now. The next turn we'll be able to destroy that land and take a black source. I'm back in the game. We have the Setimore Witch just waiting to get into the battlefield. There's some vampires on the other side. We'll need to be pretty quick against these decks. I think we're going to our Fading Hope. Probably that the rest won't be the best card we could play here. Let's keep that. Will help us get back into the game. Even pre-art. Let's go to their turns. They don't miss any land drops. Just right now. Give them one more mana, but need it. Need our black source. Perfect. What are we doing here? Flying Dead Touch, Lifelink. I'll go for Hunt for Specimen to take Environmental Sciences and get back stronger in the game the next turn. We can cast back their Socialite, we can destroy it with Bloodchief Thirst. The next turn, yes it is. Okay. We'll grab a Swamp, and Duress, and Bloodchief Thirst. Our mana is pretty much fixed. Let's see what he has in hand. Not a lot spell. The deck of probably only creature. You have something? Oh, Maytook Massacre might be the target here. What is that? Cool. We'll have to protect our creature. But the Maytook Massacre is the worst thing we can see here. And let's get rid of the Fire Socialite. Can attack, they have no blocks. And we're in it. We're in it. We need a Fading Hope here. Protect our Setimore Witch. What does that card does already at the beginning of your post-combat main phase? Look at the top X card of your library, where X is the total amount of life your opponent lost this turn. Exile one of those cards and put the rest on the bottom of your library. Replay the exiled card. Not cool. Play this on black. We can remove our creatures with that. But we can lose that much life for another turn. We want to be able to use Infernal Grasp. We need to play this right now. Kill this creature. Setimore Witch is really likely gonna die. But after that, we have Lear. And once again we play with Lear. Don't have a lot of cards in our graveyard now. what Florian will do. Attacking. Block with one. Gain some life, that's just pretty good for us. Let's see if they kill our witch. Oh, there's some instant speed. Hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 mana available. Attack first. No, they're probably waiting for us to cast a spell. We'll kill that Florian. The ticker. Kill that so we get a second test before they kill the Sedgemoor Witch. They're gonna kill it, pretty sure. No? They're waiting for us to attack. Alright. Attack them. What are they doing? They're killing the hull. Alright. Another blue source. Blue source. Not sure I get it. They take the damage. They know what our deck is, and they're waiting for Lear. And what they're planning. We have at least 2 removal. We don't kill our witch. There he is. Can't do anything about that. Okay, the full cost, lost 3 life. That's cool with me. How many lands we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. Go attack. Let us go. Let it go. There we'll have to wait until we have more lands. Oh, we might have Fading Hopes. The one Fading Hope. Not that great either. We only have 2 blue mana, so... Nope! Get back from where you're from. Go for the teaching. And we get Worry Disruption to counterspell this card on the next turn. See what we can draw. Nope. Oh crap, we need to remove that ASAP. Right, like that. When a creature an opponent control die. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, but be worse. Could be though. Mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 more. So if we cast Lear, we can bounce again. Let's do this. Let's play our Lear, hoping that they don't have another removal in their hands. I have a Fading Hope, so I could kill that with only 1 mana. Let's see what's in their hands. What you got left? What you got left? Good thing we had a Fading Hope ready to go. Bring that back to our hand. And we cannot discard anything. Evolve with no surprises coming to the battlefield. How can we get rid of this? This is too slow.
Make no mistake, I'm not nice.
Got a Hunter Specimen from our deck. We take 3 damage. And now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only need one more freaking mana. So let's hope to get it, or be sure to get it. Oh, we're sure we're getting it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can play the hook right now. No, I will attack first. Oh no, I've already attacked. Oh no, he has summoning sickness. Kill all the creatures. Gain 1 life. Gain 2 life. Make our opponent lose 1 life. The next turn we can play Leer. And a removal for Tibble. But we can protect Leer after death. And they got a Massacre, and what's that card? Social Light Vampire. So the Meathook might do the job. In a bad spot now. Hunt for Specimen. I need to draw a Bloodthirsty from the top. Let's do this. Oh my lord. Not looking pretty well. It's not the card we wanted. But if they kill Leer now, they kill a lot of their own creatures. We have to do this. The only way we might survive. Might. Okay, you. Kill that.
Oh, it's not fair.
From now I cannot counter anything. We're too late in the game, so Flowery Runes. Let's see if they play the Meathook Massacre, or they're keeping the card on the battlefield. If they give us just 1 turn, get back to divide by 0, I'd be more than happy. Damn it. No more divide by 0. Still here. Oh no, they're going for the exhibition. How will we deal with this? Another 1 card in hand. Full teaching is not good. And we need to kill everything before we get to the dragon, because he can get indestructible. A bad spot right now. Let's see what we have left. Ooh, might get a removal spell though. remove that creature from the game. Like that. Now we need to go all in because we're gonna die. We can survive one turn. We'll have our home mascots exhibition. Maybe that's where they're gonna play the Meathook Massacre. It'll be pretty hard to get back into this game right now. There's Moss Elixir. You need that card so much. So good. So, most we could get out of those is just to block. Not looking good. Gaining 2 life, they lose 2 life. They will gain life and eventually draw a card. Not good for us. Let's hope to draw Sedgemore Witch or Lear. And another creature here. Attacker might be good. We could go for 4. But only 2. And remove the other card. Just for 4. That leaves us with 4 mana open. 1, 2. Don't have anything blue to cast, so let's go on the blue. Yes. Okay. We wipe that board. In some life, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana open. Let's see what's final card in that hand. Oh, nice play. Nice play. The moment we'll play the mascot exhibition, we'll probably get the Meathook back. Did they kick it? You can return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Unfortunately for them, we've removed their big dragon. Not so big, but annoying dragon. Oh, another card I don't like. See on the other side. Gaining life. We're good to go with that. And killing Flyer. Their Meathook is probably gonna go out pretty soon. Pretty soon. They're also here to start drawing cards with that. Luck with those two to get some power attacking back. Oh, they haven't killed anything? Oh, their Meathook is now cheaper, so clearly that's what we're looking at. Sweet, a Meathook. So the Meathook won't do anything from now. And we draw a land. That's just perfect. Not. They're drawing more than us, but we'll leave them blank. Yep. And remove that graveyard from the game. Happy to see that they cannot go back to their graveyard. But they're drawing more than us. Reward, discard a card. I'll discard a land. Let's let them think they can attack. Fast draw. Return that to your hand, man. I'll discard that land. Need a Leer right now. Let's go. Only add one copy of Leer here. Alright. That will put some pressure on. But they might have removal in their hands. Won't attack for now. Let's keep this to block that water specialist. Holy crap. Applying the touch haste. Other creature control have the touch. When a creature control deal combat damage to a planeswalker, destroy that. Ooh. Don't like that one. We need to top deck the Meat Hook Massacre. We want another massacre right now. Right here, right now. Looks like we're gonna lose that first game. And first epic battle. But another land. That's so unfair. That is so unfair. Good game. We've lost the first round. I need to make CGB proud. Here we go. Battle number 2. What are we gonna face on that second battle? Balzac. Facing Balzac. Is this a better end than the first one? Only 2 mana. At least we have our 2 colors. We have a Duris. We can go blank on the 3rd turn if we draw land. Let's try to wipe this hand. Oh no, that card thing. Forgot that the land was coming into the battlefield tap. Holy. Remind me of such painful moments. Let's see if we can grab their hand before they kill her graveyard. But at some point, putting her graveyard ain't that bad. That's what we're looking at. Equip creature, get +1/+1, and when this creature will combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice to extra talisman. If you do create a token that's a copy of this creature. Okay, I find that almost the same thing. We're planning on sacrifice some creatures. Let's remove the instant speed card. I really don't know what we're up against. Clearly some rogues, but they don't seem to be so focused on milling. Milling up. Ah, they milled the land. Was for sure gonna happen. So we'll be waiting. Need that 3rd land so badly. Back-to-back Goblin could have really helped us here. menace. Okay, don't like that. Gonna do. Do combat damage to a player, lose 1 life, mill a card, and you gain 1 life, then try 1. I don't like that guy. I've drawn new land, so let's go blank them. 2 cards from your hand. Will you give me the 3rd one? Nope, you won't. Goodbye to your graveyard. Ooh, I don't like that. They're drawing cards, they're milling us. To have some quick response. Already at 13. That land on the battlefield. Will we survive? Survive until then, though. They said more witch. Them think of killing it. They have 1 flyer, 1 menace creature, 2 menace creature. I'm taking a beating here. How can we deal with that deck? Cast a witch. Bounce 1 creature, get 2 token. Maybe that's the way to get some life back. Let's do a 2nd witch. So as we're fading, we get 2 token. We can block our menace creature, so we won't attack. Let's hope that with those spells we can get back on track. Another one! My god. This will be big trouble when we got 8 cards in our graveyard. We're at 7. Yes. Only have 2 mana open, so I'm gonna bounce that one. With 2 blockers. We can do anything. Except if we put them together. But the good thing is they can cast that back and we will be able to... We need a 3rd Sagemore Witch? Nope. We'll be able to go blank on them. Oh no, their creature are getting stronger. Gave up 1 witch. Already have a choice. Oh. Big 6. Need to top deck a land so we can cast 2 spells. Put deck in it. Gaining some life. Or a Took Massacre? No, we don't have enough mana. Getting open. And play this on them. Start with this. So we're sure that they're starting that card. Don't know what the other one was. After that we'll be able to Fading Hope one of those creatures, and we have 4 blockers. We're fading death. Okay. Also, I have 2 blockers. More blockers than that. Need to get back with my witch. Oh lord. Not good. Attack and turn. We bounce one back. Oh no, we have 4. Oh, I've miscalculated that. We could have put 6 damage in. It's like we're on another defeat. We will take that meat hook. We only have 4 mana to battlefield. We are 3 mana creature, 3 power. But we might survive another turn. Okay, we'll keep it. Keep it. One for specimen and environmental sciences gave us the mana we want. We can survive. We can survive another turn. And we're gaining life. So that's just pretty cool. Oh no, they will be milling our meat. Oops. Anyways, we'll need to find another solution there. That's a problem. Oh, thank you. If we could have drawn our meat hook massacre, that would have been so great. So let's see what we can do here, but clearly the better thing we can do is get some environmental sciences, get some more token into the battlefield. A 5 token? Oh yes, we'll create one with... How long will we survive? How long? That turn we need to sack a witch. That's not good for us, but that will kill one of those creatures. We'll kill one rogue. Another life back. But we need something that draws card pretty badly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Taking 2 damage or gaining... No. Let's just do this. We take 5, 6, 7, and we're gaining back 4 life. Let's keep the witch for another turn. Going to not top deck another land. Could have put another... oh no. We're at 1. Gaining 4 life. We're at 5. As I've said, we need the meat hook massacre. Meat hook massacre. Meat hook massacre. Nope. Good team. 2, 3, 4, 5. Late here. Really not loving it. But the only thing we can cast is Fading Hope or the rest. Barely know the rest. Fading Hope. Our hope is for fading, clearly. Yes. Comes back that. We get 2 tokens to block. Another Leer, but anyway we'll discard it, so put it back. So now can block 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go with that one. Let's see what they're choosing. Probably kill the Leer. We killed 2 of their creatures. Take 2 damage. In 3 life. Still good to go. We're still alive. Oh damn it, they have flash. One life. Get back to 4. Mill 2 card. Top deck a Meat Massacre. No. Damn it. Dead. So, we're 0 for 2 with this deck. That's pretty sad. The kind of deck I really like. But sadly, not strong enough to play that. I'll need to have some teachings by the master himself. Need to have some help from CGB to win some game with those decks. Try one last time, but they're 3 defeats in a row. Oh, I'm even in the play queue. I'm not even on the ladder. Oops. So maybe that on the ladder we'll find some decks that are more meta. What was I doing? Since I just got Platinum 4 yesterday, I've played with some crazy decks that don't do anything good. But I've tried some things. Anyway, I don't lose any ranking. Let's see if we can climb a little bit. We already have a better mana than in every other game. Let's see where we can go with that. With this mono green, we will be waiting for the werewolf pack leader. It's coming. I think this is how the deck is supposed to go. On the next turn I can cast 2 1-drop spell and get some tokens to block those green creatures. Feel like we're in a much better spot with that. Here? Attack first. Let's see if they have some Blizzard Brawl waiting for us. Okay, they've got the inscription that can fight. Now let's wait. They have another werewolf pack leader. All adversary. We have not won yet. But at least our witch is safe for a little while. For a little while. Can I get a land, please? No land for burn. Go with the second witch. We need to have a lot of blockers against mono green. Cannot attack on that turn. With 4 mana, they might. What are they doing? They might cast the Ranger class. The wolf on the battlefield and put a +1/+1 on the werewolf back leader. But maybe that with 2 witch they are afraid that I'll be blocking. Oh no. Don't like that. This creature gets trampled. Tap 1 land. Make me scared. We don't have any brawl. Remove this card, or they draw something. Get some tokens. We'll be able to strike for 6. Oh, Snakeskin Veil. Bad. Comes that back. Really less powerful to bounce it back than to kill it, but we'll have lots more tokens to block. Proceed this. Token army is growing fast. Attack except that one. Are you sure they don't like that? Need 2 blockers. If they attack with something, we have divide by 0. Put them back. The pack leader is coming back. Blizzard Brawl. But if they take another 3 lives, that's fine with me. Would really like to have a little bit more lands. Let's continue to get some pest for the kill instead more witch. Mana. They are at 8. We have 5 creatures. We're not strong enough. Maybe on the next turn, we can bounce 1 creature, force them to have 2 blocker on Sedgemoor Witch, and kill with the pest. They don't have a lot of mana. We'll grow Pro. If they attack with something, I'll let that pest it. Sure. Okay, if I bounce 1. Oh no, I don't have enough. Still don't have enough tokens. But let's work on it. Oh wait. More tokens. Blue source. Already played my land. What heck? Oh, I was pretty sure I could divide by 0 after that. What are they gonna do? Tap some mana. Ranger class. Like it'll be a bit harder. Another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we have here? 1 Fading Hope, 1 Bloodthirsty. This might be a little bit funnier on the next turn. For now, we cannot, still cannot attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. No attack. Still waiting. Feel we can get that one, but we need to be patient. You can have the adversary creating one token. That's annoying, but they don't pay for it. Perfect. Yes. Before their turn, we'll bounce back the Old Growth Troll, since it's the highest mana cost on their side. And tapping mana. Bit late, man. We're late to the party. Do this. Turn. I get one more token. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 mana. Yeah, I might remove a creature. But back a token. Create one on this same way. Fight it. Their land. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. I bounced 2 of them back. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Let's do this. Like 1 token, but we'll get it back. Great. Remove that card from the game. Back. Get out of here, trample creatures. And we still have a divide by 0 waiting. One deck. When we will be able to attack. Can we attack, please? Have that troll back. That's fine. That's fine with me. Do you attack? I'll be more than happy. Nope. Bounce back that card again. With another token. With clear, that might be the turn. Put the land onto the battlefield. We have Blood Chiefters. We have 2 Blood Chiefters. Only 1, but a Fading Hope could be the job. So, we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can remove 2 creatures. Attack. We force them to block Edgemore Witch and 1 token, and the rest go through. So that's it. That's the game, guys. We'll finally get one. Finally. Maybe we need to stay on the ladder. As they have a Snakeskin Veil. They're waiting. 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 Kill it. Getting on that one. The rest. Anyway, game is over. We attack with all. We have to block the witch with 2 creatures, and we have enough token going through. Pretty sure of that. The play? Alright. Finally, we got one. Maybe the important thing was to be on the ladder. I don't know for how long I've been playing. Try another one on the ladder. Pretty odd to me that we're winning on the ladder and not in the play. That's crazy. But maybe that's how Go Blue build the deck. He knows what the meta is. Cedric Cow. And we beat you. We're still having one for the best end of the night. An Halloween theme opposing. Oh. Mono white? Is it mono white? We beat mono white with that deck. Lemon Arc. Aspirant. At least we have a meat hook. But to be sure that the creature won't get too big to get hooked later in the game. Be happy to have a Warrior Disruption ready to go. Nope. Now it's a race. Who's the bigger? Who got the bigger hook? What's the ward cut? 1. It's a 1. 5 damage. Playing anything? The Sentinel. Do this. 4. We go for the hook right now. If not, we're gonna take 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We need to do this right now. Protect ourselves a little bit. An Elite Spellbinder. What are you gonna remove from me? The Sedgemoor Witch. Alright, seems fair. Warrior Disruption won't be that much of a surprise right now. Sounds bagged up. Yes, I'm gonna play the 1 ward. We can get Environmental Sciences. The next turn we'll play Environmental Sciences and Infernal Grasp on the Elite Spellbinder. Oh, the adversary. Oh, we have another hook in our hand. Other hook in our hand. Just so sweet. Yes, I want to play it. So play. So all of this. Ooh, mono white don't like that. Take blue source. Oh, we've already played our land. Damn it. That didn't see that one coming. It's still Ward 1. Alright, so we play a witch. We're back in it. We are back in it. We have a Fading Hope ready. Full Skyclave Apparition. That's exactly the type of things we want to do. Bring back that. Don't want this. Skyclave goes. Oh no, they took the hook. They took the hook. Well, all their card gets warred. Okay. Oh, we got another hook. So lucky. Let's do this for 2. We can play the witch after that. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're so lucky with all those hooks. They gave up. Free hook. That was pretty neat. So, we're 2-3, but 2-0 on the ladder. So, here we are, we're with the wrap-up of that deck. Does that deck works? Do you need to have the CGB skills to be able to win some game with that deck? Not necessarily. But if you're better than me, you might win some more games. I still need to try to work a little bit harder on that deck and play it on the ladder a little bit more, because as we can see, I've lost 3 games on the play queue, win 2 games on the ladder. That's my mistake, rookie mistake. Hey, only in my 2nd video, give me a chance. I'll be back soon with a new deck for you, and if you have liked that content, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want more of gameplay of that deck, I'll encourage you to go to the description, click on the link to the video of CGB if you haven't seen it already, and go see his channel either. He's probably the biggest content creator for Magic Arena, big inspiration for me. And I hope you have liked this video. Let's see you in the next one.